I smell like cat, Robin.
Alright, so Christmas is approaching, and are you planning on starting a DC Multiverse collection? Well, I have some couple of figures that are super cheap that you might be able to get this holiday season. Before we start, I just want to say that all of these are prices from Amazon, which I will leave links below the description in case you want to buy from them. In number 10, we have Batman Beyond Inc. going for 1366, which originally was going for 1999. This is actually a Batman villain that can morph into anything color black, but there's nothing at color black and red can fix to have a classic looking Batman Beyond. In number 9, we have Dark Detective from the Future State Comics. He's going for $14.99, which originally was going for $19.99. This is the normal release with the code, since my partner has released one without the code, which is a gold labeled. Don't know much about this version of Batman, but apparently he's a ghost.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
In number 8, we have a Joker from the Dark Knight Returns way, which is going for $16.99 and originally was going for $24.99. This includes a horse build-a-figure piece, which with this kind of price, you might as well build a horse. Although Batman is still going for the regular price, but hey, you might be able to find him somewhere on the internet for cheap. In number 7, we have Martian Manhunter Rebirth going for $14.72, originally was $19.99. Martian Manhunter is a character that is part of the Justice League, depending on what comic you read. So if you don't have him yet, you might as well get him. Heck, he even likes cookies. Who doesn't like a character that eats cookies? In number 6, we have Lex Luthor. Obviously, he's a very classic villain for Superman. So just like Batman has this Joker, Superman has Lex Luthor. So if you want a classic villain for your Superman figure, Lex Luthor is the way to go. I mean, he even has the power suit, which he comes out in a lot of comics and sometimes in cartoon shows or animated movies. The price of this character is $13.58. Originally was $20 or $19.99, as most of these figures are. In number 5, we have Robin, but another classic Robin. This is a female version of Robin named Carrie Kelly. This Robin is part of the Dark Knight Build-A-Figure wave. Just like I mentioned, she comes with a horse piece. So yeah, like I mentioned, you might as well just build the horse. I mean, this is like a Black Friday deal right here. In number 4, we have Grifter. Now, this is not a well-known character, which may be the reason he is cheap, but I believe he has his own comic and has appeared on the Justice League Flashpoint animated movie. And with my partner releasing a Flashpoint wave, you should get him before people start pumping his price. Well, that's if it goes up, if people know that he appears in that animated movie. Well, I don't know, it could stay the same, but just in case, I will get it. In number 3, we have Shreek. Man, that was a bad joke.
I thought my jokes were bad.
This character is from the Batman Beyond comic, and all he does is make sonic waves. He basically does like a mini earthquake, I believe. So yeah, and he's $8. Might as well just get it. I mean, it's supposed to be a $20 figure, but $8, that's a freaking steal right there. In number 2, we have Superman, and yeah, you guessed it, it's from the Dark Knight Returns Build-A-Figure wave. And yes, it comes with a horse piece, like I always mentioned. You might hate me for saying this, but I'm not really big fan of that freaking face. I believe it's a horrible face, the worst face I have ever seen from a McFarlane from a DC Multiverse McFarlane figure. It's horrendous. I don't like it. But it's cheap. Obviously, you're watching the videos. It's cheap DC Multiverse figures, and I believe this Superman is going for. And in number 1, we have Lex Luthor blue version. This is a more evil version of Lex Luthor. I mean, I guess. And that's all you need to know. This is a figure that comes with a chair or a throne, however you want to call it. And that's the reason he's number 1. I'm kidding. There's no reason for me to put it on numbers. I mean, if you pay attention, most of them are like randomly. Like number 10 is $14. Number 9 is, for example, $20. So there's no reason for me to put a number, but I just want you to be more organized, and I could put timestamps on my videos. So yeah, as a recording of this video, these are the deals that is going on at Amazon. And I mean, there's other places you can find them more cheaper, more stuff cheap, like a Target, what else? Target, Walmart rarely. Target has more deals than Walmart. What other place?